then neither he who plants is anything, nor he who waters, but God who gives the increase. Now he who plants and he who waters are one, and each one will receive his own reward according to his own labor. That's why it's so important that we have that mindset that we, as Tony Vines used to tell me, we serve an audience of one. I am subject to the Lord and the Holy Spirit, for we are God's fellow workers. You are God's field. You are God's building. That could have answered our question right there. For we are God's fellow workers, you and I right now. You are God's field. You are God's building. According to the grace which was given to me as a wise master builder, I have laid the foundation, and another builds on it. But let each one take heed how he builds on it. For no other foundation can anyone lay than that which is laid, which is Jesus Christ. So if you have an online church, if you have a local church, or if you have a home church, you are to build on the foundation which was already laid, and that's Jesus Christ. Everything has to be built upon Christ. For no other foundation can anyone lay than that which is laid, which is Jesus Christ. Now, if anyone builds on this foundation with gold, silver, precious stones, wood, hay, straw, each one's work will become clear, for the day of Christ will declare it. That's the day where the church goes before the Lord at the bema seat of Christ, because it will be revealed by fire, and the fire will test each one's work. Brother Gerard just brought up in the chat room how the fire of the refiner's fire, and how that tests us. And the fire will test each one's work of what sort it is. If anyone's work which he has built on it endures, he will receive a reward. If anyone's work is burned, he will suffer loss. But he himself will be saved, yet so as through fire. So this is a judgment for believers, because believers cannot lose their salvation. This is a judgment of their works. Do you not know that you are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwells in you? So we are the temple of God, brothers and sisters. We are the church. So many people want to say, you need to get to church on Sunday. Well, there's no good local churches. Well, you still need to get to church on Sunday, or you're sinning. You know what I say to that person? We don't go to church. We are the church. We are the temple of God. The Spirit of God dwells in us.